Miguel, you tell Daniela to come over this weekend.
Nah, she doesn't want to speak to you anymore, man.
Tell her she can come watch. All right, guys, what's up? This is Andy.
This is Miguel.
We are just two motherfuckers making money, printing on the internet, printing money on the internet.
Yeah.
I just woke up from a nap because that's what I can do. I work online, and I've got like 10 minutes to spread some words of wisdom for you guys because I do have to go downstairs and close the deal.
Yeah.
And help some change.
What is the ticket of the deal?
$7,000.
Easy. How much do you get per deal?
I get 10% and some bonuses, so sometimes around $1,000 per deal.
45-minute conversation.
Sometimes 30. I mean, I closed the guy in 22 minutes last week, so I mean, who's counting?
Yeah, that's life. You know, that's a lesson in that out of itself. Like, you're either a big fish in a small pond, or you're a small fish in a big pond.
I like to think of myself as a great white shark, just ripping the fuck out of anything that's in front of me.
That's what it's all about, right? Like just fishing,
Yeah.
fishing deals, getting commission,
And then
love you want.
we also met two beautiful women that are going to come here on Saturday, and we're going to hang out with them, type shit. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be on the
Stay tuned. Right, you gotta subscribe and pull up notifications if you want to see that.
And guys, just to let you know, to give you guys some updates, we are going to be posting more content on YouTube, not just sales related, but just life related, vibes related, chill related,
Yeah,
operations related, plans related.
yeah, we're gonna do some money maxing activities.
We're going to do some entertainment maxing, some girls maxing, some hot tub maxing, some women maxing, some drink maxing,
Yeah,
some aura maxing. Like, it's going to be maxed out this weekend.
we're just gonna max the fuck out of our lives and just not without hoping and praying, just doing and doing it again.
Exactly. And for the most part, what we focus on is just collecting money every day. Because if you have consistent income, then life becomes a playground. It becomes just a jungle that you have free will, free reign, free power.
Yeah.
Be eat or be eaten is the theme of the day.
Either be
Yep.
like if you were food, what kind of food would be, bro?
I would be fucking poison ivy, so you can't eat me, bitch.
Poison ivy. But like, what if you die alone?
Well, then at least I die happy, brother. I die rich, and I die being fulfilled. Look, and I'll tell you guys what, I don't need anything to make me happy. I don't need any of you motherfuckers. I don't rely. It's just me and God.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is the only person that I care about. And obviously my like close family, like the people who born like birthed me. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah.
Other than that, bro, I don't need shit. I don't need all your fucking I don't care about your opinions. I don't care what you think of me.
But what about that?
That's what you care about. Well, since I'm hot Colombian girl messaging me, obviously I'm gonna look at it.
Okay, yeah, I get it, yeah.
When it comes to Colombian girls, I mean Colombian girls,
Yeah.
I'm pretty defenseless.
They just attack you and you let them do whatever they want.
I'm just like, bro, take the fucking wheel. You the captain of the ship. Like, I've surrendered.
You're surrendering. Well, don't surrender on your life though.
No, I mean surrender like my cock and
Yeah,
my
exactly.
wallet, and I'm just defenseless, dude. Like, if there's a hot Colombian girl, I'll literally kill you or someone unfolded.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo,
That's how crazy you'll get, bro. It's so shit. Thanks, shit for free.
all right, so subscribe to Miguel.
Yeah,
He's literally made like over 100 free videos that educate you for free, give you resources. People are sleeping on this motherfucker. Like, honestly, this guy has been grinding for the last 6 to 12 months, just making valuable free content for all you fucking guys out and girls out there. And no one actually gives a fuck. That's the problem. That's the problem we're facing is people just think free value is worthless. This is the type of culture we live in. So this motherfucker, he's grinding to give you guys all these assets and these resources.
Yeah.
Who else is doing it, brother? Who else is doing it?
no,
But I mean, I love you. I'm gonna be filming more content on YouTube with me now. We do live together.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go take a sales call. I'm gonna go help someone change their life.
We're changing lives and we're changing life.
Yeah, and I do got to go put a shirt on because
Yeah. I mean, you could take the call like shirtless.
probably not. I think the leads a nigga.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't want to like out nigga him. You know what I mean? All right, guys, peace and love.
See you. So yeah, that's an interesting way of starting the day. And yeah, one thing that I do want to talk about is also the fact that a lot of people are sleeping on high ticket sales. Like if two crazy guys that didn't even know each other, like in different parts of the world, came as friends to build, to make money, to enjoy life in Colombia, then you guys can absolutely make 10,000 a month. It's not that hard. It just takes a lot of balls, a lot of commitment, and the right vehicle to make it happen. So, when is it that enough is going to be enough for you? And when are you going to have the level of urgency that's required for you guys to actually do something about it? Because if you don't do something about it, it's because you genuinely believe that it's not possible or that it's unattainable or somehow that these guys come from like rich dad or something like that. Because it's not true. I come from the hood, and I'd say it 100 times. I come from the hood. I know what it's like to go through pain, struggle, to not have what I wanted, to have to wait multiple months or years to even get a PS4 or something like that, like when I was a kid. So I just went ahead and made it work because I believed in myself, because I knew that it's gonna take a lot of balls to get things done. And the worst thing that could have happened to me is to stay where I was in the worst position imaginable. So you don't have anything to lose. Look at it from another perspective. If you fail, and failing is not a true concept, by the way. Failing is doesn't exist. So you cannot really fail, right? So if you cannot fail, what does that tell you? That you're only going to fail when you give up. Because if you try something and you put in the work and you learn it and you apply it and it takes a few months or years and then it happens, then you're successful. But failing only happens when you give up on something. So you should never, never, ever, ever give up. Because if you're hesitating about doing something about your life right now, it's because subconsciously you already gave up yourself. Which means that in order for you to not give up on yourself, you need to believe that it's actually possible and attainable for you, even if it's hard, even if it's not within your realm of reality yet. Just do it. Just believe it and do it. Execute on it. Because again, like I'm telling you guys, if I was able to, you're absolutely can as well. So just make sure to grab life by the balls and really just start going towards your actual goals. And the day you do that is the day that you're going to be the most proud of. When you go into a mansion in another country and you look at about through the balcony and you look at the whole city and you think back and you look back to that moment in life where you used to live broke, where you used to struggle, where you made it work, the place that you worked hard, and you look back, it's like so much fulfilling, so much more fulfilling than if you were born rich or something. So if that actually inspired you guys, which I sure hope it did, just follow me and message me on Instagram if you're actually ready to take action. Not if you're what a time waster, not if you think you have all the knowledge in the world. I want people that are willingly and eager to learn. That's what I'm looking for. Because if you're not willing and eager to learn, then there's nothing you can do in this industry. And I'm being serious. You need to make sure that at the end of the day, you put in the work, you put in the action. And if you do that, I'm also willing to coach you. I'm also willing to help you or just give you some friendly advice, whatever. Just feel free to message me. And I'm looking forward to see you guys at the top.